Moving ahead, the top court today took up a public interest litigation seeking replacement of the existing 5-year integrated LLB course with a 4-year course, citing the National Education Policy 2020, which promotes 4-year undergraduate programs for professional degrees. The PIL was filed by Advocate Ashwini Kumar Upadhyay, who argued that the current 5-year structure is designed to extract money and unnecessarily burdens students, particularly from middle and lower income families. The bench, comprising Justices Vikram Nath and Sandeep Mehta, did not issue notice in the matter but agreed to tag it with a pending case concerning validity of a 1-year LLM course, which is being heard by a bench led by Justice Suryakant. Appearing for the petitioner, senior advocate Vikas Singh supported the plea, stating that the prolonged duration of the LLB course causes financial difficulties for many families. He shared an anecdote about his yoga teacher struggling to pay his daughter's 5-year law education. However, Justice Nath suggested that such concerns may be better addressed by the Bar Council of India, which regulates legal education. The petition also sought formation of a legal education commission or expert committee comprising of eminent jurists, retired judges and academicians to review the syllabus, curriculum and duration of LLB and LLM courses in line with the NEP 2020 to attract better talent into legal profession. Let me also tell you, this is not the first time Upadhyay has challenged the 5-year LLB course. In April last year, he had filed a similar petition seeking to replace the 5-year course with a 3-year one directly after class 12th. That plea was rejected by a bench led by the then Chief Justice D.Y. Chandrachud, who had remarked that the 5-year program has been beneficial in ensuring mature entrance into the legal profession. In the present matter, the petitioner argues that the 5-year course imposes an unjustified financial burden and delays the students' ability to support their families. The petition contends that the BCI has failed to align legal education with the broader educational reforms introduced through NEP 2020.